Welcome back. WeArEuS and this. This is me hoping that in this particular episode we don't have our heads crushed between Apathia's thick lizard thighs. Oh yeah, we definitely don't want that to happen now, do we? Because this is the Tarnishing of Juxtia. So we have a few sparks to well, I did the wrong thing here. We have a few sparks to spend for leveling up. We're currently at level 64, and we're looking to take that as far as we possibly can. I'd like to get up to 2,000 HP and then stop there, but considering that it takes 40,000 to even level up once, maybe we should go for damage. And maybe alternate back and forth. We'll see how things play out. For now, I'm trying to remember what it is that other gift... the healing over time. Right. And it stops if I get hit. Wait, are we going the right way? I get the feeling we missed going somewhere. We did. This door over here we missed. I vaguely remember seeing it. I vaguely remember seeing myself pass it while I was editing the previous video. So I figured I should probably make a mental note to visit that place again. How do we heal? Also, you'll notice that we have absolutely no charge of our special ability, or relic. So, that's a thing. I don't remember how to heal. It had to be one of them. I just didn't feel like spamming buttons is all. But who will heal you? And that's my exact point. If the doctor's too busy doctoring, well, the doctor dies. So we need to go further left. We need to go as far left as we can and then head up. Two, and then... it really does sound like, if you take a second to listen, like there's a massacre happening in the background. Okay, I somehow missed that. Well, there was the sound of a massacre going on in the background, but it has since ceased. Yeah, so this is what I forgot to do. That way was a whole lot of trouble, but we managed to get that cleared out. And this way was the one we neglected to go. So let's figure out what's on this side. Trouble. Trouble is on this side. You thought you could just come back after upsetting the natural order, going against every code of this place. You're just like your brother. Bring her to it. Your creation will be your undoing. It's fate you have dealt to so many others. Well, the smith did ask us to keep her safe, so I guess we better follow. Don't neglect the shinies. I can just wait. Ooh. That relic makes us a bit of a tank, doesn't it? Now, did crossing... Nope. So we're still here. Well, we still were healed. Who are you healing, buddy? I realize now I could have used the beam on those, whatever you'd like to call them. They weren't mid-bosses. Ah, so I think we finally have the entire Belsmith set. Let's make absolutely sure. We have Faith. We just picked up Ambition. Fists and Trail. Okay, so this set gives us 15 slash resistance, 12 impact resistance, 15 stab resistance, and 12 magic resistance, in addition to 20 HP, 20 SP, 3 MP, and 14 whatever that is. And that's just on that piece. 13, 10, 13, 10, 17, 17. I mean, it's not a lot, but at the very least, it's not taking health from us, like this helm would. The defensive values on that are passable. Passable, I suppose. I think I might have been wearing the Speccraft gloves. So yeah, it's slightly, just slightly better. And then Belsmith's Trail. I think we had these. So it's mildly better. Gives us a lot more stamina. Not a fan of how it looks, but if it performs, that's really the only thing that matters. For a second, I didn't notice this ladder here. But there's another one over here first, so I'd like to take care of. There's a well down here. Servants' Mall. Too bad I'm not a fan of shopping. Healing now, or health, not healing. Okay, let's take a look at the Servants' Mall. Yeah, it's exactly what I expected it would be. Okay, so what were we doing? Let's check up here first. I forgot that enemies would respawn. Okay, so this is where violence is going to happen. Do we really want to deal with this right now? Or do we want to see where that other door goes first? Because, you know, I'm a fan of violence just as much as I'm a fan of exploration. Interesting. Wait. No, it got awfully quiet when we stepped into this room. I guess we know what that means, huh? Ah, Juxtia. You're here. This is you. Are you okay? You know, I'm not even going to ask the question because it answers itself. You're going to die. Well, I appreciate you being candid with me. Dang it. Ow. What am I looking at here? Uh-oh. That slow healing is going to be tough to work around. Granted, I could just use the relic. I don't need to come up with another name for it because there is a name for it already. I could just use the relic instead. But even if it does do as well as I hope it does, it's not going to kill him. There's at least a second phase. Let's get this out of the way. Doesn't even heal to full. So it basically... So I don't understand. Has the healing it does been reduced? What does my other gift do? Ah, that's actually really important. Not a fan of not being able to skip these. I also didn't see at what point his health brought... I didn't see what level his health dropped to when the next phase began. Hated that. Okay, next phase. I'll have to try and remember to check his health. God dang it, man. The real issue is not being able to heal to full as soon as it's necessary. Having an extra health bar sounds great, and given how much health that we have, it makes us super tanky, but if we can't restore that lost health fast enough to remain effectively tanky, having this gift is a detriment more than anything else. Unfortunate. Yeah, no, I did not get hit by that. I... I have no healing. Alright, we'll try with the gift one more time. I also need to remember, like, actually keep in mind that we have the relic once the next phase begins. Also, we have so much stamina to use for all sorts of jumping and dodging and other activities. Okay. We'll hit him with the spell that boosts our damage. Again. I have to wait till this passes, otherwise we'll just get interrupted. All I have to do is stop playing with him. Ah, right, that's his sister. I see now. Well done, Juxtia. That was quite the bother. Go forward. Go to my brother. Tell him it's up to him now. Within your creator's heart, you'll find its shattered avatar, and you will destroy it. The only way to fix my mistake. Yes, I can see. I see. We also get the power to fling balls. Manipulator's arm. An arm of a previous victim of the manipulator, torn from the creature's body. Channel your energy through it to add magical effects to your attacks. Oh. It's gonna... I just picked something right. I don't exactly remember where this place is, though. The Solan tier is what I need to upgrade the dagger. Yeah, I didn't even notice that it was the blacksmith's sister until the end there. Let's spend what we can. And then, I don't know how valuable or how useful this relic was against that boss, but of all of them that we've gotten so far, it is easily the most useful one, second only to, as always, the drowned carapace. But now, we need to test the manipulator's arm in order to see if this is going to be any good or not. He just dropped a spell on my head. I guess you could say, now we're balling. Still, this heal is really not very effective for bosses. I can speed it up by using multiple of them, though. That's... It's you, the brand marker. haven't you made it far? Should be no surprise for one such as you. The destination of your journey draws near, but I wonder if you'll choose to take those final steps. Another gift for you, unique one. Go on, take it. Is it over here? No. Let's go at least see what this guy gave us. The final gift from the brand marker. For some reason I thought that green thing was the well. Alright. Claim lifeblood is worthless. What do you do? A Juxtian brand in the shape of a blade. Channel your mana into it to quickly swing a magical sword. It's said that the goddess herself uses spec-projected weapons in combat, though few could confirm such tales. I have no real use for anything that deals damage, because I'd rather just swing my dagger that deals almost 400 damage. You know, I tried to drop back down. I don't like that. Anyway. You first. Interesting. So the effects granted to you by the manipulator's arm differ. Sometimes you get big balls, sometimes little balls. And sometimes, you just shoot spikes. I like it. Ooh, so I can stack all 3 of my heals to make it as fast as possible. And then just, you know, keep swinging and get them back. Although I did say just keep swinging, as if it weren't a little more complicated than that, depending on the circumstances. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything. I actually think we're done here. We need to go this way. Unless... no. Jeez, our stamina regenerates so fast. Yeah, I'm not dumb. So, if you're going to use the gift that allows you to overheal, you'll need to spend every one of your heals, and you'll therefore need the other gift that we have. I can't be bothered to remember the name of it, though it would only take me a matter of seconds to actually go into the inventory and check on it. I'm not going to do that. This gift is probably the best, second only to the Carapace, naturally. I didn't expect that to be the case, though I should have. Also, you can see that the brand magic itself is doing no damage whatsoever. So, yeah. But if I can use it to stagger enemies, I guess that's okay-ish. I would still rather have the shield, and even then, not really. I mean the one to parry with, not the relic, which is just bad. Because bosses can't be staggered, which means you either want a debuff, a buff, or self-buff, or straight up damage. And, well, apparently the manipulator's arm is the latter two. Where are we going? It said I can go up. I can't go up, though. Oh, I messed up. That's my fault. I went too far. I knew I needed to stop by the fountain, which is why we came back here. But now we need to go back, and I'm not even sure how far. 2 rooms. While I'm thinking about it, frankly, I don't need to spam 3 of them. I can just settle for 3. Or 2. I'm not entirely sure where we should go first. But the noble coin is the one we got first, and we just got the dining coin. So, let's get what's in here. Masquerade shirt, which we would probably need to enter that one area with the guy who was being a dick. Okay. Do I have all of the masquerade pieces? Spire Master, but no masquerade helm. Masquerade shirt. Masquerade gloves. Even... no? We don't even have the shoes? Interesting. I guess we're going to have to earn it. I don't think so. So is there another piece of that clothing set here, or... 2, and... And you're out of here. Keep the change. I don't know, I felt like I just needed to say something there. Okay, so we've got 3 new places we can go. Hey! Hey, honey.
must say I feel a sense of pride to have contributed to the growth of such a capable hunter. But regardless, there is a deep, dark place at the lowest point of this kingdom. When you are ready, find me there. I will be waiting.
So are we going to finally get married and stop with all of this flirting and skip straight to the action? Or is she going to try and eat me? Which is not an awful idea. I can't allow it, but it's not a terrible idea. You know, just to say I did. But the deepest point? There? I need to be careful not to accidentally finish the game. And also, I need to find... I also need to find... there's actually one all the way over here. We can go this way and take this little device back to the courtyard. And then talk to the diviner's brother. Let him know the good news, bad news. Let him know the bad news. And share with him his sister's last words. So long as we don't touch a well, we get the 4... what's the word I'm looking for here? 4 bandages, let's just call them, that we can use to heal. Naturally, that's not going to be a reasonable thing going forward, but for as long as we can, I would like to keep 4. If it's possible. Now that we've used one. Welcome back, Juxtia. I see that. What? She's... I told her not to go. Warned her, but she wouldn't listen. There's something I need to tell you, Juxtia. A confession, it seems, that I must make in her stead. In the final days of the war, the kingdom was on the brink of ruin. Few remained alive to fight. Survival against the goddess's army seemed like an impossibility. My siblings and I toiled in the palace with Virelli, trying to find a solution. Something, anything to change the tide. But then, one of her saints came to us, blood still dripping from her broken horns, and one of Juxtia's last wyverns at her side. To the pure specks of Virelli, we pierced the veil, peered beyond it into the core of the world, and through our ignorant meddling, we created it. A living flaw in the fabric of reality. The tarnishing. It was all an accident, a desperate mistake. But regardless, by the time we realized what we had done, it was too late. The war was over, but at an unimaginable cost. Do you truly believe slaying Virelli will heal this wound? No. Your quest is one of revenge, not revitalization. My sister, she She understood what you are and what you're capable of. She told me she could help you understand as well. But she's gone now. They're all gone, and I am alone. As I deserve. There's a door deep below us, Juxtian. An old ancient vault sealed shut for countless centuries. That is where you must look. This is all I know, Juxtian. Beyond my craft, I have nothing else to offer you now. Leave me, please. Yeah, well, fine. I just need you to make my icky dagger here. Purr. Beautiful. We don't have enough Solan Flakes to do anything interesting with any of the other weapons, so we'll call it fair for now. We need to head all the way to the right and cleave our way through a bunch of enemies that have become nothing more than fodder before my greatness and upgrades. Yeah, they just die in a single hit now. That's pretty good. I like that. I don't know if we should be going down here yet. Also, there was that thing back there where we... in the room past where we fought the Diviner. There should be something... the, rift-looking thing that I decided I just didn't want to interact with. Logically. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I actually want to give that thing a look. Yeah. There we go. Farther down, I think. Whoop. And then down here. Again, I'm not entirely sure that going down here, that's a bit of an ouch, is the right idea, but why not? I'm looking for Spider Wife anyway, so if she happens to be down here... Actually, hold on. If I don't visit one of these wells and I get killed, I have to travel all the way back from that other area to here. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to stick with this and make sure I use that so I have a reasonable checkpoint. They come back to us for what purpose, with a little offer. This guy might have something for us in a New Game Plus, but I don't imagine I'm actually going to be playing the game past its completion here. We need to keep heading left. Set up. Down. There was no well on the way in between here and the last one. Hate that. I feel like I missed an opportunity to use one of those giant bows that we just passed. Well, this doesn't look inviting. Well, we have to explore it now. Hey, hold on. Can't just tempt me with loot on the way down here. Relic of the True Hatred. Interesting, it's a gift. A twisted mass of stone encasing a crimson gem causes the bearer to take twice as much damage. Break the cage. Let me go. Why would I ever? I mean, sure, you could go with a punishment run, I suppose, but I don't hear water. But at least I saw a normal enemy down there, which means it's unlikely that there's a boss over there. Brand marker.
There you are again. Been getting some use from my gifts, I hope. Here, another brand for you, unique one. Take it, empower yourself.
Dark Seekers, and another Solon tier. And nice. Too bad I've got nothing to use it on. But at least we can be pretty sure that there won't be a boss immediately, since we haven't run into a well yet. Oh yeah, you're a tanky one. Ooh. Scavenger's helm. Much tankier than your brethren outside. Which means you're much more worth killing. What the frick? Oh, that was interesting. It's her. Honey! I'm home!
Hello, little beetle. You've certainly taken your time getting here.
Well, honey, I had another stop to make. You'd be late too if you were speaking to a guy who just rambled on and on about how he made so many mistakes in the past. Psst, like he's special in that regard. Come on.
Watching you along your journey, seeing you bring down larger and larger prey, I realized something. It's been quite a difficult fact to acknowledge, but I'm quite certain of it now.
I do. I accept your love and your hand in marriage.
I am no longer the most lethal hunter in these kingdoms.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
And by extension, I am now potentially your prey. A role I have not had to worry about for a long time. Now I doubt you'd turn on me after all our time together. But at the same time, I have no wish wonders and bizarre landscapes. I've seen it a few times in my life, but now I will travel into it and seek out new hunting grounds.
Oh man, she's giving me the "it's not you, it's me" speech, isn't she? And I thought things were going so great. I would kill things for her. She would, do a little bondage, in our time together, and then I'd go off on my way pretending that it wasn't what it was. How unfortunate.
Who knows? Perhaps I will find some other kingdom to sample from. Maybe it's not endless nothingness after all. But regardless, this will be our final meeting. Little Beetle. I must say, I've enjoyed having a hunting partner. I don't believe in purposes, but I do believe in the hunt. I truly hope that in the end, you catch your prey.
I'll miss you too.
Farewell.
I love you. This last time she wrapped me up good and tight. So she did know. Well, what can you do? Can't keep a good spider woman down. Anyway, there's another... Yep, just like I thought. I don't know the timing of your little attack. Oh, we actually ran out of stamina there. It's because of these little red things, that's why. Well, I would assume so. I don't know if they actually increase your stamina costs while you're standing in them, but... Oh, please, not this again. Oh. So, boss fight then. And no wells to speak of. Right? Well, there's definitely nothing back that way. Ah, finally! Kool-Aid. I hit the wrong button. Let's spend this so we don't have to worry about losing it. I value HP. Dang, we still didn't get into that room with the bouncer who was being a total prick about my outfit. And we only got a gift that increases the amount of damage we take by 100%, so we're not doing that. Weird. Ah, wait. I thought I saw... Yeah. What is this then? Ah, to take me back where I need to go. Darkest Heart. Where did we leave? Not that. There. Okay, so what we do depends on what we believe the game was designed for us to do. Was the game designed for us to complete this area and then kill whoever it was the goddess Juxtia wanted us to kill? Because if continuing further through this area leads us to that end, we can't do that. But if this area ultimately dead ends after we collect some stuff and kill some things, and we're supposed to come all the way down here to the Darkest Heart anyway, then we should probably go back up here. But the problem is, I don't know which of those outcomes we're looking at. So we're just going to have to hope against hope, aren't we? Well, not really. If it looks like things are going to go a way I don't want them to go, then we can just back out or, die or something. I don't care about losing a few tens of thousands of specs. I really don't. Hey! I do like the fact that this, hold on. I do like the fact that this, we need, hold on. We need to go straight to the right and then head upward. I do like the fact that this relic allows you to effectively overcharge it. So you have the effect going twice. One second. You know, when they say ball till you fall, I think they mean when you fall, not when you make someone else fall due to your ball. So which way have we gone before? Oh, we actually need to go this way to unlock the thing, don't we? Yes, yes. It's all coming together now. You know, my petulant noble. Oh, who's this? You've got a rather dogged look about you. Another contender for the halls, perhaps? Afraid there's likely no point to that. Soon it'll be my time to perform, and when I do, I'll be taking my rightful place as its champion. I've seen the Maestro fight many a time, and I'm quite sure I can easily defeat him. You, on the other hand, I doubt you'd be anything but a bump in the road, I'm afraid. Best to just give up now, if you ask me. Hey, we got the Mooncrow's mask on top of that. So it seems still missing. No, we got the gloves. We don't have the masquerade shoes yet. Which means we must continue going. Until we can... I thought that last time, that one other time, was going to be the last I heard of you. What did you even give me last time? Right, some balls. You know? The manipulator's arm has actually changed my mind about balls. Let's not bother reading this out. Smite. Hey, I've played that before. apparently 31 videos worth of play. Well, I've played more than that. I just happen to have 30 videos of it as well. No idea why he's in here hanging out with the brand marker, but you know, I'm not going to complain. So we need to go right and, well, left and up. I would also very much like to just not lead to the fountain, though. Now where are we? I started recording extremely late. It was 9 when we started. I was going to try and parry, then I remembered that doesn't exist in this game naturally. What's down here? I have learned my lesson. Curiosity is unacceptable. Oh, this is interesting. Not entirely sure how I'm going to do this. The spellcaster on the right has to die. Well, that is an unpleasant effect. I messed up. Ooh, almost did it again. Another Saloon tier. Or is it Saloon? Well, I hate this. Evading that is absolutely cancer. Thank goodness they're so easy to kill. Masquerade leggings, finally. And apparently, what these will lead us to is some sort of an arena fight. Not like we haven't had a ton of those before, but no way am I fighting in this. Although the mask is kind of nice. I do like the mask. Let's see, there is a save point up there as well, so we've got that going in our favor. There's no point in using my healing since we're going to be visiting the... What is it? Right, the fountain. I was going to call it a well. It's kind of annoying. Since we're going to be visiting the fountain anyway, it's just going to reset our health back to base. But now we have all of the masquerade pieces in order to enter whatever the frick is going on past the bouncer. We don't have enough to level up, so we'll keep what we've got on us. And then we'll get gussied up for... I will say, at the very least, I am glad that the equipment itself has decent stats. Granted, it doesn't give me 280 some odd SP, but, well, we can't all be the Belsmith set? Yeah, that's it. Ah, back for more, I see. Well, your look has improved at the very least. You clearly don't belong here, but the maestro's always looking for flesh. Excuse me, fresh blood in the halls. So I suppose you can enter. Come on in, and when you die, make sure it's a spectacular demise. Just going to go ahead and take this mess off. Granted, I'm not a fan of the look of the Belzimith set, but it's the only one we've got. That is stupid. That is really, really dumb. Now, can I take this off at least? No, I get kicked out. So I have to wear this stupid outfit the entire time. Although I will say, at the very least, again, it gives some pretty good defensive stats. It just doesn't give me any of the, the stuff I really like. Having 282 stamina is huge. Noble's Espada. I mean, I'll give it a look. Do we have another rapier? Oh, it's clearly inferior. Laurentino. Aha! Finally. There's the dashing, mysterious noble who's been massacring my guests. A pleasure to finally meet you. I am Maestro Laurentino, purveyor of this most lavish of pleasure houses. And you? Well, ladies and gents, it seems we have a Juxtian in our midst, and no mere commoner either. Allow us to swoon in our unison over what a great honor this is. Oh, don't look so nervous. With the performance you've put on, I'd be remiss to cast you out. Not before you've given an encore, at least. Allow me to take this dance as your partner. It's been a while since I've had some real fun. And try not to die too fast. Did I remember to heal? I'm betting I didn't. Are you satisfied? Bravo, bravo! What a splendid showing. I am impressed. Perhaps that attire suits you after all. You'd make a fine noble. The way is open to you, Juxtia. I do believe you've earned it. And we've also acquired Gun! The noble pistol, a finely crafted spec-craft weapon. A gift from the Blade Maestro himself. Channel your energy through the chamber to fire powerful blasts of energy. gonna just go ahead and heal up preemptively. Because I'm sure this is going to end in tears. I mean, what is going on right above me, after all? Got a rose thorn, the weapon he was using. And I do like the rapiers. And it starts off at a C+ grade. I'm just really upset that we have no Solan flakes for this. It'd be cool if I could buy some off of your friendly neighborhood dealer back in the courtyard, but he doesn't actually sell Solan flakes. At least I don't think so. Now, can I sell the weapons I don't want for Solan flakes? No, they'd probably be traded for specs, which I don't really need. We are level 69, and that means we've won the game, so... You know, I just wanted to put that out there, in case some of you aren't actually watching, and you're only listening for whatever strange reason. I'm going to go ahead and swap that in, because, why not? So do we go the way with the meat on the landing, or the way without the meat? I say, let's go meatless. What's going on here? Feels like I've been here before. Like I've made this mess already. A shaded brooch. Gift. A precious trinket from the shaded city. Grants the bearer a 25% chance to deal a critical hit for double damage. But foes gain the same ability. At first, the risk is thrilling, invigorating, enthralling. But after enough time, living such a life, it loses its luster. This crystal lost its shine long ago. Now, I don't hate the idea of equipping the brooch. I don't hate it at all. And it's a 25% chance, which is... What is... What if I don't want to? Alright. That's right. Curiosity is to be punished. Shame on me. I really don't think we should go this way. I mean, if anything said, this way leads to the bad ending, it would be this. Anyway, I don't even remember who it is I'm supposed to be after. According to memory, the Juxtia just said, rise from your grave, and then just go about killing things in that general direction. How many specs do we have? Palace of Secrets. All our time through this long journey, I trust you. I believe in you. Yes, but you've never taught me to swim. Defeat that traitor and slay Virelli. End this once and for all. So yeah, we're not going to be doing that. Crit chance. I do like a good crit chance. Change this for balls. Gotta love them. We'll also go for crit chance because, you know, why not? Ooh. I wonder if the crit chance, I can't imagine that it wouldn't. But anyway, I wonder if the crit chance works with the, oh frick, the prosthetic relic, or the prosthetic leg relic. Great, so it's a massive room, goes nowhere. Well, that isn't necessarily true. There's a left and a right side to it. This is the limit of my influence. I know you can do it. And then there's something else over here. But yeah, we're not doing this. Okay, so apparently the Speccraft pistol has, what is that, 8 charges? That's going to be a bit of a hassle to get going. But if it turns out to be more powerful than the prosthetic leg, my mistake, the prosthetic third leg, because whew, that thing outputs big dick energy. If it turns out to be as powerful as that particular relic, I could find my way to being interested. But for now, we've got a dark place to revisit. Because every part of me is just screaming, don't go that way. So, keep in mind, we've gotten rid of our overheal. This armor isn't too bad, to be honest. Anyway, we've gotten rid of our... Yeah, we've gotten rid of our overheal. And I really, really want to get some charges for the gun before we put it into the video. And Lord knows there are plenty of things for us to slash. Whoop. Well, that's just me being bad. What does this do? So, that particular spell just allows you to let your balls hang out. Not necessarily a fan. And we also got no charges for the pistol either. Summon a group of orbiting projectiles. Hold on. I do want to call everyone's attention to the fact that this calls them orbiting projectiles when the name projectile implies that they actually go. Whereas these sort of just, you know, slap around. Oh, by the way, Divine Bolt, a Juxtian brand in the shape of a diamond. Channel your mana into it to fire a projectile composed of specks that travels in a straight line. Spells of the goddess are elegant in their simplicity, their geometric forms embodying her principles of order and control. I'm trying to resist the urge to spend the specs that we have. because I want to buy more. Gun! It didn't even kill him. This fills me with sadness and a small bit of hopelessness. Because I have literally only found 3 useful relics. One of which is late game. The what is it? The manipulator's arm. And the second one is mid-late game, being the prosthetic leg. I mean, sure, the other ones have use cases. Gun! Gun is just bad. Let's get rid of gun. Like, it's really bad. I don't know if its damage is dependent on some stat or on your weapon's damage outputs, which would be much more acceptable than having it based on something like brand magic, which I have no points put into. I also forgot that I have this spell, or brand magic, equipped. I mean, it's not... Good lord, gun is bad. This is not a good one. If you want damage, stick with the Lord's leg. The manipulator's arm is good for clearing out trash, though. I don't know how good it'll be versus a boss, but that's an issue we're going to have to find out about next episode. I did not equip the thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. You know, it's been pretty good. I'm not particularly satisfied with the amount of time I got out of the game, though. I mean, the wave attack from this relic is more powerful than a single shot from gun. I can't. Plus, gun has the audacity, the raw testicular fortitude to force you backwards, like the shield brand magic. Granted, it will stun trash mobs, but is that really that useful? Given they're literally only stunned for an instant, while you're all the way on the other side of the screen wishing you had a gun that hadn't put you there. Anyway, we're going in here to, well, the name of the brand magic is Smite, but I doubt it'll be doing any of that. My balls, your court. Soon. Hey, see? I keep my promises. Anyway, as I was saying, I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. We will be back with another episode next week on Tuesday. And we're coming up on the end of the game, so you might want to, stick with us just a little bit longer. This little bit is sure to be worth seeing. Let's get a little bit of that, a little bit of that. That was way more expensive than I was expecting it to be. Well, whatever. I know what we're going to do. We're going to take the bubble back to the other map because we're done with everything we needed to do here. And you know what I mean by bubble. Don't make that face. Anyway, again, just a reminder, we will be back with another episode, the final episode. Even if it ends up having to run 2 whole hours. Next episode will be the final one. If I can help it. But I'm pretty sure it should just work out to be the last one. And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.